Hey guys, how's it going? The paddles are out on the gator. Uh, she's on life support right now, getting the battery charged up. Uh, it's a Sunday, gorgeous day out. This was the early morning fix of the day that stunk my shop up. The guy backed into something, folded this over, so I cut it down, welded it all back up, got that fixed this morning, and then I decided to get. I got this metal tag, red switch, slant fin, 044 on trade quite a long time ago, and was supposedly leaking gas is why the guy got rid of it. So I took this off. I had to fix the tank vent. That's all that was wrong with it, was the tank vent. Fixed the tank vent, dumped the old gas out, and she fired up. It runs good. See if she'll start back up. I took the top cover off to see if it. Chances are pretty high that this is probably a 10 millimeter wrist pin, early model 044. The metal tag, the red switch, the slant fin, and made in West Germany. That's all good indicators, and just got killer compression. It's a little sneaky because the old fuel, but it's a little stinky from the old fuel, but I'm pretty stoked. I don't feel like it clamps onto that plug. Pretty good, the springs are in there. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I'm gonna call that a win. This thing's been sitting forever. Let's see if I can get this. Typically I have the plug out, but when I do this, let's see if I can get this. Say I've gotten them in there before with a plug in there. So I got a part with the impact, and I'm gonna put it back together with I was just curious to see what this thing was made of. I hope you guys are having a good day today. I certainly am. Absolutely, it's not too hot. Sounds out it was supposed to rain, I guess, but it looks like it passed us, so that's good. I'd like to get that heater down in the shed before the day is over. I almost sent this saw down the road, and I'm kind of glad I didn't. As nice a shape as this thing is, I really don't think I'd get me another one. That, as far as I can tell, this thing's 100% OEM. And it's just for its age, I feel it's in fabulous shape. These saws typically got hammered on their whole life, and then they're just beat down, and anything you get now, they're just completely whooped. I mean, this thing's dusty from sitting, but this thing, for its age, and being all original, is just absolutely immaculate. So I think what I might be on the hunt for it will be a full wrap OEM handle and dual port muffler cover. I don't really think I'm going to tear it down and port it or nothing. I just think it's too nice a saw. If she ever blows up, I have another slant fin cylinder sitting around, but I think the non-compression release 12 millimeter cylinders, the fins were straight across, if I remember right. It's been so long since I had one in my hands. Let's see here. this is another slant fin. These things are really, really hard to find, and this one's in pretty decent shape. But I believe they were straight across on the 12 millimeter. I don't know if you could get them in a red. I think it was a black switch, still metal tag, with the straight across fins was the 12 millimeter model. So, but yeah, this thing's in great shape. I think I'll keep it. I was gonna send it down the road, almost did, and me finding another one this good's probably slim. So we'll just hang on to it for the channel. It'll be good saw to test up against and all that. I really don't think anybody's done anything to it. It don't behave like a ported saw. So, but I thought you guys would get a kick out of that. So those that follow the channel a lot, these are the chosen ones selected to go to Joe's Dyno tomorrow. I am really looking forward to this. I'm curious to see what the reed saw puts out, what the stack filter saw puts out. That's one of my warm builds for firewood. Very warm build. I'll be curious to see what that puts out. My hot rod 7310, my 7310 that put up 8.3. We're gonna rerun that one and see if it picked up any after well, that and the weather changes too. I think it was cold weather when we dynoed that. We're gonna run that 660 I built on the channel, the ported 500i. That's a hybrid I built quite a long time ago. I don't even think I was using a wheel back then. Be kind of curious to see what she's doing. And this is one of my 620s, like heavy duty firewood builds. And then you guys saw that being built on the channel too. I'll be curious to see what that's putting out. So that is all on the agenda tomorrow. I'm going to try to get you guys some footage of it and let you guys know what she does. Good or bad, I don't hide nothing. If I got one and she flops on the dyno, you guys will for sure know about it, and then we'll go back into it and see if we can remedy the situation. But you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm so glad that this thing runs, and I fixed it today, so glad I didn't send it down the road. But I am going to be on the lookout for an OEM wrap, and I'll probably pick up one of them aftermarket mufflers, covers for that. So, alright, you guys enjoy your day. Have a good one. I've blabbered on here enough. Take it easy.